Hello, here's my tank. I rescaped it a little bit. It's been about an hour. It's starting to clear up now, obviously. What I did kind of before, there were almost like two large rock piles with maybe a crease going straight down the center. I took some of the large pieces of rock and sort of shaved them down a little bit. I cleared some room on the sides so I could fit an algae scraper at the very back. This rock over here, I had some mushrooms. I moved them, kind of cut them out of the rock, and I sort of made like a little wedge here that I could put something there. I might put like a soft coral, something kind of large, and I moved this pump. This polyp piece kind of got tipped over. In any event, here's another little shelf that I just kind of threw this toadstool on just because it kind of looks good for now. And there's much better flow back here. None of the rocks in back for the most part are touching the back wall. This side here, I took this rock out and kind of turned it and shaved it so I could move it. There's still a gap here, a little bit more gap on the side, so there's more flow. And of course, so I can scrape the algae. So I thinned this rock down a little bit so I could move this one in front kind of back to create a little bit more front space here. This rock with the Duncan coral is a little bit high. I might kind of shave the bottom to kind of lower it. And this one in back with the polyps, I might just kind of alter a little bit. But for the most part, it's almost done. I'm going to make this area in front kind of more of like a mushroom area. This green one I'm going to move back there. And so yeah, I kind of created a few more, I guess, fault lines, but not like a symmetrical one dividing it, left and right side. One kind of comes at an angle. It's good for water flow. I could also, get a large rock and maybe wedge it in there with a piece of coral if I choose to. Great for flow though, and caves, and it looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm pretty happy. And like the middle section, I think shouldn't be really higher than the middle of the tank. Meaning, before I had it, it was kind of a straight incline in back, and it kind of messed with the depth some. So I create more, there goes my goby, more ground space, more of a foreground to put mushrooms and whatnot, and then everything's pushed back a little bit, and then it's kind of stepped. I have the soft white coral there. I'll probably keep it there for now. Hopefully it kind of stays low. If it gets larger, then of course I move it in back. But I have kind of like a middle shelf where I could put, where my torch is, I could put, like the frog spawn or the bubble coral down here, there. And then there's a little bit of I like how it sort of angles this way, that way. It creates some dimension to it. It's pretty cool. This 8 can here is sort of rotated a little bit more in back. I'm not going to cut them off and move them. That's fine, I suppose. This was kind of cool. It opened up this large hole the way I moved this. I can actually see this bubble tip anemone too. Hopefully it doesn't stay there. It kind of moves up top, but he's an anemone. He's going to go where he chooses. This red mushroom, I kind of like that there, sorta, I guess, for now, because I can look at the front of the tank and see it from here. That's really it so far. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and I'll adjust everything and show you later. This is kind of cool too. It was by the green star polyps. I had one of these red polyps by the green star polyps, and they kind of grew on it, I suppose. Perhaps it died and they kept growing on it, or they killed it, or whatever. But so I have this green star polyp that looks like a branch, and it's hollow, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. I'll just wedge it back there. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. I'll play around some, and please leave a comment if you choose so. Thanks for watching.